Okay, Rafi, if you're listening, wasn't that I couldn't handle sweating it. I took a break. Um, Here we are in the finals, race to 7. Noah Tittle. We have Noah Tittle and Jason Showers. Race to 7 now is fun because we got some big disparities between first and second place as far as money goes. I'm happy to report I got my money back, so that's good. It was good, really good to sit here and watch everybody playing, commentate. I don't know how many people are still listening, but this is the finals, so here we are. And I don't know if I have a favorite. I'll tell you, I like them both, and for different reasons. I like Noah because this is the first big tournament that he's shot in, and he has like just decided he's going to do well, and it's not scaring him. And I love the tenacity, and he looks like he's enjoying every minute. So I really love that. Then there's Jason, who really only shot like the Super Billiards Expo. I'm not sure if he shoots in that much more, but um, to be able to come out and like make good decisions and get runouts, and he did have some fortunate breaks in the past couple matches, but to be able to just still get down and do what you got to do. Plus, he's got a Tascarella shirt on, so. But I like them both for very different reasons. But no, I want to call him a kid for whatever reason. I just think he's got so much tenacity. He goes for it, and when he goes for it and makes it, it's a beautiful thing. So I encourage him to keep doing that. But here he's giving himself a little bit of work, actually. From what I can see, he's shooting at the 2. So Noah's actually really looking at every ball to find a pocket for each ball. From where I'm sitting, it looks like he can still make the 2. It looks like it goes by the 7 ball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah. And I was like, okay, got the 4 inside. Where are we going to go after that? And he's probably going to play a draw shot. I see him do a bunch of draw shots. He's putting himself into the window of the pocket every time he shoots. Yeah, play that. Now, here's where I say he can't see the ball, and then he's going to clearly prove me wrong. But shooting it like he can see it. Yep, see, this is what's happening today. I'm sorry, I'm being about me. It just keeps happening over and over again. So I'm gonna let him commentate himself. He can just show us what he's gonna do. He looked at the 8 ball on the side. He shook his head. He said, "No, it doesn't go there," and it doesn't. The side pocket closer to the bottom of your screen. So I think I don't know what I would do anymore. I'm so confused after today. I think you just go the rail and play the 8 ball in the same pocket, but I don't know. Yes, we did. How about that? I got something right. You know, I don't know. He keeps me guessing. I'm like, I go to the rail, but he might just park the cue ball. I'm not really sure. Um, Regardless, it's a race to 7, so he could start making it. Yeah, it's exactly. It's like I know what's gonna happen. All right, he's calling side pocket with 9. He's very excited. Oh, he's feeling himself. So Noah strikes first. So it's 1-0. Noah Tittle, I think is how you say it. You guys aren't correcting me anymore. So Noah Tittle and Jason Showers. Jason came from the B side where he fought back to get back to here. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. Again, we're playing with the magic rack. I don't know if Noah has figured out the break yet, but inherently the balls are going to be stuck together with this magic rack. It's the whole point. And if you break with the cue ball over by the second diamond, just slightly off the rail, you break that full into the 1 ball, whatever side you break from that wing ball. So in this case, the 5 ball for him because he's breaking from this side. The 5 ball should go in the corner pocket, and he is breaking from the right spot, so you should see the 5 ball break in, which it did. It's going to happen every time. That's why they created this perfect rack with these magic racks, but then all of a sudden the pros are breaking and running every rack because it's there. And they said, okay, well, you can't break from that spot where we just saw Noah break. They said you have to break from the kitchen, which is like more in the center behind the head string. The diamonds kind of mark it out on the table if you ever Google it. And then it's like, well, why make a magic rack if, to have a perfect rack if now you're not going to let people enjoy a perfect rack? I don't know. It's kind of convoluted. But here we are. So Noah strikes first. It's 1-0. I probably sound like out of breath. I'm tired, but here we are. My watch died. Yeah, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So these gentlemen have been playing since about 11 o'clock. So we're talking 12, 15 hours at this point, right? Still keep it together. That 8 ball might go in. It did. Yeah. And he's good on the one. Hopefully he doesn't think twice about it. He's just like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to shoot again. It's how many of us luck something in and then you completely take the next ball. It shouldn't be like that. You got to take what the table gives you. So he's going to play right in the corner pocket. He just jammed himself up on the 2 ball. It's an okay candidate for a jump shot. The problem is the leave. And that's half the time why I don't take jump shots because I'm not 100% leave. I mean, look, jump this and make this get perfectly on the 3. But it's not something I see as being easy. So that's why I would probably try to kick the ball. But he's sorry I don't have the replay ready. I'm not really sure how to run it. So we gotta all pay attention. If he hits that good, that ball goes in. He put that in the air. That was a good try. Oh, look at this. Not only did the 2 ball go behind the 4, but the cue ball laid up behind the 7. That's some shit right there. And you just gotta go with it. I mean, there's no point in fussing over it. Just accept it and move on, right? So Jason's coming to the table, not really 100% sure what he's gonna do. I imagine he's gonna go to the top rail on the screen. I don't think he's gonna fool around with 3 rails, but he might. I don't know. I see the 1 rail shot here is like not a huge issue, but no. Now he's going 1 to the long rail. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, well, he hit it, so that's good. But it is leaving Noah an opportunity here. And he is not afraid to let the cue ball go. I think he's going to go up 2, and I think he's going to pummel his 2 ball. He's really doing a good job at looking at all the angles for the balls. He's thinking 3 balls ahead, which is fantastic. Love to see that. Yeah. Almost. Got the 3 ball. I don't know. It was rewarded. Can't really say it did something wrong, right? So, look at this 4 ball. Jeez. Well, how many shots are, like, I feel really difficult in terms of holding the ball for position, getting on the next ball. But, I mean, I'm trying to maybe come across the table. I don't know. They keep proving me wrong. I feel like I shouldn't even comment on it anymore. Yeah, that's what he did. Put himself in good position. He got that ball that was there off the rail. It just kind of worked out. He's got to play the gray 6 next. So after the 4, the purple 4 in the middle of the table, the gray 6 is close to this bottom rail here to the left side of your screen. That's the next ball. So I see this as make the 4, follow, and just come back and have a good angle on it. Not sure what happened there, but yeah, he did hit that kind of quick. So Jason is going to get an opportunity. with 4 balls on the table. Just to remind you, he's shooting the purple 4 ball, which is on the left-hand side of your screen. The next ball is going to be the gray 6 ball, which you can see again on your left-hand side of your screen. 7 teal ball. It's teal. It is a different color than the table, but because the cloth is green and not blue, it's not popping, but that is teal. 7. And then we have the 9 ball that's up on the top part of your screen here. Jason's really taking a moment to study and observe this table. I think he's in between. I don't know. I've never been so wrong in my life when it came to commentating, but I think he's in between slicing this ball, because what's going to happen with the cue ball? Little rope, right? Or playing a safe. But I think if I'm shooting this ball, I don't think a safe is necessary. But yeah, he's playing that ball. It was a good shot. So the gray 6 we see on the left-hand side of the screen is the next ball. So this isn't the first time. I feel like a lot of balls today have come up where they're sitting square in the middle of the table. And you have these kind of shots where you just need to make the ball and get in an area. Like know what area you need to be in to play the 7 ball that gets you on the 9. And there's so many different angles because the ball is so close to being center on the table. So you can kind of hit it anywhere and still get good. Now, this might screw him up a little bit because I think out of anywhere you look at the shot, you're like, oh, I came up short, right? No, you hit it with follow. You hit to the rail. With the rail on the bottom of the screen, the rail on the right-hand side of the screen, and then come back up and line up for the 9. So hopefully what I was looking for. Boop, boop, boop. Easy peasy. It's a good shot. So, like, sometimes we look at these shots like, oh, it's too big to take. It's not. You don't always have to get perfect. Like, even though, I don't think he got where he really wanted to, but he made it work. And now he's shooting this straight in 9 ball. And, it makes it look easy. So we have the matches 1-1 in a race of 7. Noah Tittle versus Jason Showers. And playing for a big difference between first and second place. $4.99 and under tournament. If y'all are still up listening to this, you should go ahead and put something in the comments there. Maybe so you can have friends to talk to. I'd appreciate it. Oh, Frank's back. I was just asking for friends, Frank.
What's that?
I was just asking for friends, and you appeared. It's like, oh, Frank's back.
Now we're just doing a little bit of straightening up real quick.
Well, that's nice. It's very clean here. They keep it very tidy.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely big on keeping the place clean.
Yeah.
Especially something this big, it has to be clean,
Yeah, absolutely. You're still alive right now?
Am I still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're alive, right?
I'm fine.
Saying, wow, there's still 6 people watching.
Yeah.
So there's me and you.
Well, we are going to be dropping the stream soon. We're getting close to that 8-hour mark.
Really? How soon?
Like 15 minutes. But
We're going to have to do it the next time they rack, right?
possibly. But I also record the tournament.
Yeah.
So I can always just repost the match.
Oh, yeah. True. Jim Ryan's here. Hi, Jim Ryan. Says, I'm still here, too. Right here with us, buddy. You got a favorite? I think he was rooting for Jason.
Jason.
Yeah. You guys buddies? Is your buddy playing a live stream? That's kind of fun.
I've seen Jason play before. Jason plays pretty well.
See that big shot?
And he's actually a super nice guy, but I got to root for the underdog here. I'm rooting for
Noah?
Yeah, he's the underdog. He's the underdog.
I don't know. I can't.
Somebody made a comment earlier about how they play him all the time and beat him, and he's in the tournament and they're sitting on the side. So.
Ooh, I like that you just brought that up.
Kind of like one of those
you want him to win.
I was rooting for the split, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I feel that. Maybe it doesn't pick up on that because if they split, we're home.
Right, I'll be home already. That's no big deal though.
Yeah,
be here all night.
That's fine. It's a lot of fun. Lots of fun. I'm surprised I haven't turned into a pumpkin yet.
Yeah.
You see me keep looking at my watch.
Yeah.
It died like 3 hours ago. I see you can't stop looking at it. Oh. All right. Well, 3 ball passes a 4 ball down the lower part of the table. He's gonna nudge it for good luck here. So you know what? I'm just gonna make it better.
See if he gets past 6.
I love that angle.
I think I'd probably play safer.
Would you?
Yeah.
Where?
Push on the other side 6.
I like rifling that ball. See, it goes though.
Yeah, but look at where the
No, I get it. I get it.
Now if he gets ball in hand from here, I have a much better way to position myself for the 4.
But Noah could take a step. He might jump.
I would
If he makes that ball, he gets on the 4.
possibly.
If he makes this ball, he's out. That's how I feel about Noah right now.
Okay. He's got to make the ball first. What I'm saying, he's got to make the ball first.
Step 1. Step 1.
He's got to come off the rail with it. It's not the easiest. Yeah, see.
Oh, I thought he was jumping it.
No. So now
Oh.
Jason has the opportunity to play just a simple angle, get out to the center of the table, and go from there.
I wonder if Jason's going to look at the 9 ball. I think he's playing both.
Now
Look at this. Look at the shot.
Now he's drawing this low right. He's going to put
You think
himself.
so?
Yeah, he's going to put
I
himself
think
right in the
he's
center
doing
of
a
the table.
center ball called 9. Because even going for it, he still gets the 4 ball next.
Yeah, but if he hits the 9 any kind of weird,
I get
locks
that,
up,
but
yeah.
I don't think they care about weird today.
yeah. I'm just pulling this to the center of the table. Oh, a little too much.
I would shot the 9. I like that. I don't know. I feel like my commentating is getting more courageous, like my game would be, like towards the end of the night. I'm like, oh, I got that. I'm good with that.
See, everybody has their own shooting style and shots they're comfortable with.
Yes.
I'm just comfortable with playing that 4, hitting the bottom rail, hitting the side rail between the 8 and the rail. He was more comfortable with playing the 4 and spinning down.
I get that.
It's both the same results. It's just
Yeah.
what you're more comfortable with.
He's got an out table now.
Yeah.
He has to make the 5.
You can either just play stop, hit it low, follow it. What's
He'll do whatever he wants. A little drag draw.
Mm-hmm.
You play a lot of those shots?
So I prefer to use my rails to my advantage versus so if he plays a 6 in the side
Yeah.
or a 7, whatever the hell it is,
You're coming down to this row.
he's coming down towards the 9, coming back. I don't want to be straight on the 8.
Okay.
But if I have an angle on the 8 where I can use the rail to spin myself backwards, use the rail to pick up speed, see, I don't like it.
Well, he's not going to like it either.
Okay.
We don't have a sound for that?
No.
You should. We need to start a list. Can I share a list with you on
Sure.
Apple phone?
Absolutely.
All right.
Let's say like this is a perfect example of too much can do too many things.
Agree. Sometimes we just have to just take the easy shot.
Yeah.
You don't have to be crazy. You have to be crazy. Kissing.
And part of me, and part of what I was saying there is I think by the way that I would have got on the 4 to get back onto the 5, I think it's just a natural hole versus manipulating the ball more.
You like natural angles?
I do.
I feel like you're crazy. I feel like you're crazy with low.
Oh, I can draw the ball anywhere I want, but I do a lot of natural angle type draw. I go with the angle with drawing the ball.
I get that. We have to play more. I really want to. I want to watch you play somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like league or tournament or something. I don't know if I've ever had a chance to watch you play.
I think that was the first time we ever hit balls against each other too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was awful. I'm not going to be the baby and be like, it was a house cue. We don't have to go there.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
I can tell you, it's been a while since I've really been
What?
like I'm passionate about pool, but it's been a while since I've really been in playing. I guess you would say.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Well,
It's not that I don't want to play with it. I just one
you're
of
doing
those like
other parts of the game.
I've been just playing for so many years that
Yeah.
like tournaments to me are not the most enticing anymore.
Yeah. I get
I
that.
prefer running them instead, building my empire.
What an empire it is. That sucks. Not where you want to be. The ball could have stopped like 2 seconds ago and it would have been better,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah, like right there, right there, right there, right there. Could stop right there. You're still good. And it just
Hey,
lands up
Greg,
there. Stop yawning.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Folks, we need to
Up
keep
at 5:30 this morning, so we're getting close to the 24-hour mark.
Yeah, get that. I get that. I'm interested to see what he decides to do. Because, like, from where I'm sitting right now, I have eyes, like, from directly from the 9 ball to the pocket.
Yeah.
And there's such a big space to cut that ball.
Yeah.
Where he's fine, but he has to forgive himself for putting himself in this position to begin with.
Yeah.
You know?
He's trying to cut it.
I hope so. The ball goes.
Yeah, kick it.
Kick it?
6 rails, kick it.
Can you imagine?
One, two.
Efren on the table.
Hold on, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they have to hit it incredibly perfect.
If he did. I like being surprised in pool. People are just like, I got this. They do it. And I'm like, you actually got that, but that was the worst decision you could ever have made.
Actually, I like a lot of multiple rail kicks.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm starting.
I feel like I control them pretty well.
I'm starting. Oh,
That I have enough understanding of the diamond system to
look at this.
kick it in.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. Jason Showers goes up 2-1 and races 7.
oh. Did you have shot it that way? Is that what you're saying? You would have shot it that way?
Actually, I would have probably, if it were, on all seriousness, if we were playing it, if I was in that position right there and I didn't feel I could cut it, I would probably try to roll. I would probably try to roll the cue ball up onto the 9.
Yeah. So you wouldn't have taken that shot?
I don't think I would have.
No, I don't.
No, I would have tried to roll the cue ball up onto the 9 to where the cue ball is on the side of the 9. That's the shorter rail.
Yeah. It was a sellout shot. And he missed it.
Listen, you can't win
And
the
then
tour. Oh,
the cue ball.
look
Oh,
at this,
man.
man.
Oh. Well, he still gets this. Good job picking up the rack.
Okay.
What'd you just play?
Get balls.
Oh.
I just like I like to sometimes not put my opponent on the shot where it's not it's not the perfect safe. It's just the most comfortable shot.
Ever.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to shoot it.
Yeah.
You put them where you wouldn't want to shoot
Yeah,
them.
you shoot this.
Yeah. I get that. Those still can be very good safes.
Yeah.
I played 8-ball once where I got down to the last ball. I did the kiss of death. I got down to the last ball and didn't have a plan.
Uh-huh.
Right. So and I knew I wasn't going to try to make the ball and get on the 8-ball. So this guy had all of his balls on the table. For 3 innings, I made it so he could not save me from where the 1 ball I had left was.
Really?
He couldn't save me and he couldn't make a ball.
Huh?
3 innings. And finally he ends up screwing up and I get on the ball and I get out. And I was like, I cannot believe I just did that. Sometimes it's the kiss of death. You got
That's
just
the
make
worst.
it difficult.
That's the worst in 8-ball when you run. You only have 1 ball or the 8-ball left.
Yeah. How many people though wait until the end to like try to break that out?
Yeah.
You know?
But with 8-ball, the worst part about it is that they have 6, 7 balls to hide you behind.
if they play safe. But sometimes, a lot of times, people just miss balls.
Yeah.
It happens more often than you really think. I think I noticed that with commentating that people miss more often than I think you really realize a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like it's people aren't running out all the time.
We're not. Yeah, we're not. I mean, we're not pros. We're
Yeah,
gonna miss.
that's it.
You know, a fantastic night for us is like winning a set. 5-0 in like 4 innings.
Yeah,
Get
it's a
3
great
innings.
night.
That's a fantastic night.
Yeah, that feels good.
Multiple breaking runs, things like that.
Yeah, agree. Playing smart, safe, getting
Yeah.
ball in hand, running out.
I mean, I can tell you the best APA match I ever had. I won 5-0 in 1 inning, and I actually missed the 0 inning on the next to last shot.
What?
Yeah.
Was it 8 ball?
Able, yeah. I was so. I missed it because A, I didn't give it the credit it deserved, and B, it's because in my mind I'm like, if you make this, you
Right.
have a perfect game. Yeah. And I missed it. I rattled the ball before the 8.
That's like
At that point, the guy was already done.
as a 7, I assume.
It was a 7-7 match, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was done. He was so pissed off that he didn't get a chance
He
to
just
shoot.
missed the ball.
Yeah, he ran like 2 or 3, missed a shot.
That's kind of crazy. Well, Noah has a chance. There's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Like nobody's running away with it.
The best 9-ball match I ever had. It wasn't the greatest like pool match ever, but I beat Mika in a race of 3 at the expo.
Who?
Mika,
Eminem?
yeah.
Yeah.
And,
He's probably mad.
No, I don't think. I mean, I don't think he was real mad, but
No?
it was like you could tell he was annoyed because like after like at the tail end of the video, like with like 10 seconds left after we shook hands or whatever, you see him. He set the shot up again that he missed and did it like again, and then the video went out. Like so, he set it up. Like, you can tell when like a pro is like letting you win, and when one's pissed off that you won. He was pissed off
that you won. Yeah, I get that. Ha 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 ha. He practiced a shot he missed. Oh no.
He's good.
Lucky son of a bitch. That's a good shot.
Yeah. So I don't want to say that Noah is playing above his head because I don't think he is in this tournament. Everybody's kind of at their.
I think he's very comfortable.
I think the one thing that I think Noah could benefit from Noah is slowing down.
Yes, I've said that a bunch. I agree.
Yeah. Like that
100%.
shot there, that 9-ball, he shot it, and I counted. He shot it in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't think you can mechanically, especially when he wasn't trying to get closer to rail like that. You gotta stop for a
Readjust.
second, slow down, readjust,
Agree.
give yourself an extra few seconds.
Problem is though he made it.
Oh, he made it. It was a fantastic shot, but
He might not make
you
the
know
next one.
I bet you if he won over his lifetime of shooting
Right.
pool in that particular instance,
Right.
he does not have a super high percentage of making.
Yeah. I would probably agree.
Or an average percentage,
Yes. Absolutely.
And I'm the same way. I used to shoot quick too.
Yeah.
So,
Me too.
and if people listen, at no point do I feel that I am the world's greatest player or anything like that. I make mistakes just as well as everybody else.
We all do. Sometimes, repeatedly, the same mistake. Or we get creative and make new and inventive mistakes. The things we didn't even know were mistakes.
I've found ways to lose matches, created ways.
I love it when I hit a ball so bad that I just tank it in the ball and I end up fouling somehow or like giving them a 1-9 or whatever
the
stupid in the worst possible case scenario. And I'm like, I'm so far away from the 9-ball. Even if I fluff this up, there's no way something good's going to come out of it for them. Guess what?
The worst for me.
Worst possible case scenario.
Because I see me play a little bit. I draw a lot of balls or like that. The worst for me is when I jump the cue off the table.
Oh, when you draw.
I jump
right
it
at the wrong time.
When I jump it over like the object ball.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
I don't mean to.
it's so embarrassing.
I get that feeling. Oh, I remember the first time I tried to jump on a live stream. Oh God. Oh, just things you gotta get over. Just get better.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Look at that.
Now the cue ball wants to roll.
Sorry, just deading this out. Inside English.
That's it. I feel like I need to stand.
Just stand up a minute.
I gotta stand up. Yeah, this chair's killing me. You hear me okay, right?
Hey, fine.
How about that?
That's even better. You got cord there too if you want to pull it towards you.
Oh, this is much better.
Yeah.
Much better. I'm making all sorts of noise on here. I'm sorry. I think he got okay with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think he meant to play safe?
No. He was going for the side pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, got lucky. Bet you if we count up the luck, it'll be pretty even. That's just how I feel about it.
There's a little bit of luck late at night on the stream.
Really? We did commentate Super Billiards Expo together, didn't we?
You want to?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, for a little bit. People get delirious that night.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen any 3 fouls on the live stream today?
Not on the live stream. There have been a couple 3 fouls.
Has
today.
there?
Yeah.
When do you decide you're going to do a 3 foul?
I first thing if they scratch and a break.
100%.
I start
looking for it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I start looking for 2 right away.
Yep.
If I see a cluster of balls that I know I can just essentially keep maneuvering into, sometimes I'll go for it.
Yeah. Like when you have 2 balls tied up on the side rail.
If I'm, say, the better player, like the much better
Agree.
player, and I can see that they're getting frustrated by missing stuff like that, I'll go for a 3 foul early. It's that assert dominance type thing I was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. Did I ever tell you my putting on 3 story?
Nah.
Is that the expo?
Yeah.
I was playing this girl. She was like bad. I put her on 2. And she was sitting down in her chair, and my turn was over. And as she sat in her chair, I said, "You're on 2." And I sat down, and she went and executed her shot, and she missed. She fouled. And I said, "All right, game over." And she says, No. That's not in the rules. I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "You have to tell me I'm on 2 as I'm approaching the table." And I said, "What?" I literally approached you because your ass is sitting in your chair. And they got a referee. And guess whose favor they ruled in?
Hers.
Yeah, guess who still lost?
Her.
Yeah.
I see. I have my integrity just will not allow me
to be a jerk.
To do that.
I couldn't do that either. And I don't even look at it as, oh, well, that's what's in the rules.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a technicality.
What I'm saying.
No, you're a crap of a person.
It's a technicality rule to me is what it is, Yeah,
I'm sorry if they're listening and they're a follower.
Like
I just can't do it.
A couple of rules I will never call on somebody. Like, I don't care if somebody wears headphones. I'll never call that rule.
I would never either.
Yeah.
Well, you want peace and quiet when you play? Unless they make it so you can control all the things that are going in my head at once, then let me listen to my earbuds. I'm not getting coaching feedback. All right, there we go, Noah.
Big shot by Noah. Makes it 3-2.
Yeah.
What's another one?
You know what I will call every time is a double hit.
Oh, double hit all day long.
All day.
Because that's a okay. For example, if you got the cue ball in your hand and you're leaning over a couple balls to place a ball, and your shirt touches
you'll never call
an
it
object ball or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. I don't usually call that either.
Now, if you're rolling a ball up to a cluster of balls, trying to like stick it in between a whole bunch of them.
Oh, right, sure.
And you touch one of them with the ball, I'll call that one.
Yeah, I get that.
That's just
You're just calling that.
Yeah, but I won't. I just or here's one. I shoot the 8 ball in. Cue ball comes around the table and it's rolling to the rail.
Okay.
rolling to a rail, not
Oh,
rolling
and
to a
somebody
pocket.
picks up the ball.
Pick up the ball.
It's fine.
Yeah, never in my life will I call that.
No, I get that.
I feel like less of a person.
Yeah, agree.
Just me personally.
All right.
I'm not saying that somebody's less of a person. I just feel like one.
I'm gonna ask the big question.
Yeah.
Say APA rule.
Yeah.
How do you feel when people don't mark their pocket in an obvious shot?
I don't care.
What do you have to enforce?
When I have to enforce the rule, I enforce the rule.
Right. But personally, you wouldn't do that to somebody.
What I tell teams on that is,
Yeah.
didn't mark your pocket,
Mm-hmm.
and I tell the one team like it's a loss, blah blah blah. And then what I do is I tell the other team, I said, you should win the game on the table, not win the game on the rule book.
Right.
But he didn't mark his but it's 6 inches from everybody in this place knew where that ball was
Yes.
going.
Right.
Okay.
There's no question about it. I agree with that. I played in Vegas.
Bank shot though, I will say to you, like,
You have to call it.
You got to call your bank
mark
shot.
it. If it's not straight in the pocket, you have to call it.
Yeah.
If you're playing a carom, you're playing a bank, you're playing a whatever. Like you have to call that.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's one of those things. It's my own personal integrity will never allow me to call that foul.
Yeah. I had a girl actually in Jersey where I was playing on a women's team, and she had a bad hit. Like she didn't touch a rail after, and I know this because I was clearly standing there, right? But I couldn't ref because it was my own team. So, but I was clearly standing there. Ball clearly didn't hit a rail, and she lied through her teeth and said, "It did. Call goes to the shooter, so you got to shoot this ball." So instead of my person getting ball in hand on the 8, she was stuck.
Just kicking him.
No, couldn't touch it. Couldn't touch the ball. So the other girl got ball in hand, 2 balls on the table and won.
Oh.
That rule I played out in Vegas when we played this team, and like there was a ball in the middle of the table and she miscued and didn't end up hitting her ball, right?
Yeah.
And I said, okay, it's ball in hand. And she goes, no, it's not. I'm like, what do you mean? You miscued and you totally didn't hit the ball. She's like, you didn't have anybody come watch it. I'm like, I'm supposed to come have somebody come and watch every single shot? You clearly didn't hit that ball.
And I'm not saying only APA because I've played in other leagues.
Yeah, that people do that stuff too.
That is the type of stuff that gives the league player like the bad name.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
I wholeheartedly believe pool would not be where it's at without league
The league,
players.
yeah. Oh God, I agree with you completely.
I mean, how many pros are calling Pete to get a test for like you?
How many pros?
Yeah, you got a couple, right?
A couple, but not a lot.
How many players on your list are league players?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot. Even like the old school guys.
Yeah.
They're league players. And even the guys that shoot the Toscarella, like Rodney Morris, he's been playing forever. Yeah. It's not the pro players that are getting the sponsorships and getting the free cues. No, it's the guys that have a passion for the customer.
Pro players don't play a lot.
Yeah.
If they're being realistic.
Yeah.
They might play at their local club. They might play at home. But they're not out playing in every tournament.
No.
Yeah.
They go to the big ones. They're traveling across the world playing, which is freaking awesome. They practice in their basement. It's so cool. Wish I had that life.
Like one of the guys that was in tournament today, Will Davis.
Yeah.
All right. Will's like a mid to high, 300-400 Fargo player.
Okay.
All right. Will goes everywhere. He just wants to play.
Right.
That's the kind of guy you should be sponsoring.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Talking about it.
Because it's not who gets on the podium. It's who's wearing all your stuff at
Yeah.
the tournament.
Absolutely. Absolutely. One of those guys is playing right now.
Jason
Showers is Tascarella shirt underneath that.
Yeah, tell me.
Just saying. Shameless plug.
Yeah. Will Davis' girlfriend walked in today. She was wearing a PA Pro-Am shirt.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Did you love that?
Like, I'll tell you, it was a cool feeling last week seeing Brianna on the Predators stream.
Yes, with the shirt. I saw it. I saw it. It was pretty wicked. She's proud too. She's proud to be a part of what y'all are doing. Yeah, very. Very.
Brianna's a very reserved girl. Super sweet, super nice, but she's very reserved. There's not a lot of high end emotion out of her.
No, you know why? You know where she learned that?
People
Playing pool.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's as much reserved as it is neutral.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right, so Jason Showers ties it up 3-3.
You gave him that ball?
It was literally sitting in the pocket.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm still not giving up that ball.
I know.
I don't give a shit.
But yeah, with Brianna, like, sorry,
Reserved?
Something popped up here.
Something popped up on the live stream here.
Oh, player asking about the tournament. I'm sorry, refresh my memory. I totally lost my train of thought.
Brianna, reserved.
Oh yeah. You know, Brianna is, wearing our
Gear.
gear. But like when I decided to sponsor her, I flat out told her, I said, I'm not sponsoring the JP Newt. I'm not sponsoring Jacoby. I'm not sponsoring Jacoby. I'm sponsoring you. And what you're involved in. So for me, you're involved in the JP Newt. So if I can do something that makes the JP Newt better for you, I'll do that.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, we have sponsored. It's not about that. I'm sponsoring Brianna Miller.
Yeah.
Brianna Miller
What's going to make
the
brand Brianna Miller
and a tournament
better?
director.
Yes, correct.
When you're playing in your tournament and you have a hectic day running the tournament and you still have to play, I need my player to be level-headed and clear.
Right.
So if for me, running a bracket for you or going downstairs to get your jacket, if that's just going to ease you for a few seconds, that's what I got to do.
Good for you. You're a good sponsor.
I'll share you. That's a good shot. Nothing like super personal. I thought I'll share with you the one of the text messages I sent her.
Okay. I'm here for this.
Let's go back here. Hold on.
Jason. All right. So Jason to the rail. And die a little bit. Still a shot in 3-ball though.
So during her matches last week, I was sending her text messages. Like if she did a shot, like, great shot, things like that. And when she made a combo to get, she made a really nice combo shot against Being Hung to get to the shootout.
Right.
And I wrote nice combo, like, 10 exclamation points, get it, girl. She wrote, let's go. She's like, I got to calm myself down after that. She made a great shot.
Yeah.
I said, breathe and relax. Show the world who you are. And
that's nice.
Then she didn't want to win, and she lost it. She's like, I dogged it. I said, hold your head, hold your head high, girl. You played a very tough player. We're so proud of you for getting out there and playing. I didn't care if you went 2 and out. It's the fact that you just went out there and played.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
It's so funny because I feel like I feel like she was playing WPBA events years ago.
She was.
But then I haven't seen her, and out of any of us, right?
Yeah.
Like I think about our East Coast girls, of all of us over here, want to see her go and do well. Like, and she can.
Yeah.
She could
And
be at the top.
I don't think I've seen anybody I've ever talked about her.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever said anything negative.
No.
It's all positive things all the time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Even when she was a kid.
Like she didn't get an invite to the Iron City. I really was hoping she would have gotten an invite.
I wonder why.
I don't think she's played enough events.
Yeah.
That would warrant her to get.
Yeah. I get that.
But I have also I've looked at the list of some of the players. Like, no disrespect to these players, but my girl would trash you.
Right. Yeah, I get that. I got invited to one in Canada.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I think it's because it was COVID and nobody had could travel.
Yeah.
Hey, it was an honor to be invited. I said, but
this is what it is.
I'm not getting vaccinated to go to Canada. It's not gonna happen. They were like, we gotta scrape the barrel here. One day.
But I also, I also told her, I said, the WPBA is a great thing for women. It's,
Sure it
it's
is.
fantastic, but it's not the only gig.
It's not the only thing.
If it's not for you and the rules are not for you, there's other avenues.
There's so
of pool
much you could
play in.
do in just amateur pool too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so stupid. Like the amount of amateur pool that's out there, and you can put yourself up against great players and get the competitive drive and edge and all that. There's so much going on.
I keep messing with her now because I've never played against her either.
What, Brianna?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I told her, I said, next time you come down here, bring your cue down with you. I'll give you a couple of lessons real quick. I just talking trash,
Man. Frank.
Knowing that she's
Might
the
be
better
real
player.
Sad. Yeah. You might come out of that real
But it's
sad.
one of those, I got to talk a little trash to her. I got to fire her up her a little bit, Like,
It's not going to work with her.
what's that?
Well, you're going to fire her up. She ain't going to miss a ball.
It's got to fire her up her a little bit.
Be like, why can't I ever see the ball? Weird how that happened.
Here, let me rack for you again. No problem.
I got this. Thank you. Thank you.
I actually do want to see where I'm at with her against her. I think it would be a good match.
She intimidated, like, I was sitting here playing on the table on the live stream, and she's just sitting there watching. I'm shaking my boots. Like, I don't want to play her. I've dodged it so far. Like, we've been in 3 or 4 tournaments together, and I haven't had to play her yet.
Yeah.
And I don't want to because I know her from when she's so young. I don't want her to whoop my butt.
I really think that, and I mean this in, the most endearing way.
Oh, God.
Some women pool players,
Uh-huh.
oh,
I
I
here
guess
we go.
shoot. I don't want to use the word dainty.
Meek.
On a row, he did that.
Oh, boy. He's handed this to Jason.
Same
Didn't he?
exact thing.
Yeah.
They're
Non-aggressive.
I guess that's what you call it.
Lacking confidence.
Like no, it's not about that. It's like when they shoot the ball. It's
Oh God, on a diamond bar box, the amount of slow rolls that I see.
It's not even that. It's more like I want to use the right word, but I don't want to come off offensive.
It's not offensive.
I guess dainty would be the word. It would be almost like
non-firing.
It's more like.
Is it bad?
So when I say Brianna shoots like a guy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. It's not a bad thing against Brianna. Brianna just has like she's got that draw the ball, 2 rails quick, smash it into the rail. She breaks hard. She controls the table. She commands at the table when she's at it.
Mm-hmm. And you're not alone. There's been a few times in my playing where I've had men come up to me and say, I don't want you to take offense to this, but you play like a man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you want to be offended, but you don't because,
Yeah, because you just don't see a lot of women playing with that kind of force.
Tenacity.
Yeah. Like that kind of force on the ball. Like, you don't see a lot of women breaking at 20, 25 miles an hour.
I agree. I wonder how fast I break. You said you have a break thing?
I do.
I'll be at World Pool Qualifier.
In Atlantic City?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm in it.
I'll have it there.
Let's go. 9 ball.
Yeah, I think we're going to sponsor a break and run contest.
Oh, good. That's fun. All right, so Noah's got to keep it together. That's 2 games in a row he's giving away.
I told you I think I have a really good break.
Yeah.
I'll spot you.
Oh, Jesus.
A half a mile.
Half a mile?
Half a mile per hour.
Okay.
And I'll break with one arm.
Well, I'm not going to make that bet because that means that you already know that you break over one arm. Isn't that right?
I think I do.
Spot me a half a mile. Why am I going to make the bet when you're making the rules?
I used to, there's a little hustle move I used to do with guys messing around.
You want to say this on the air?
I don't care. I've already told people.
Okay.
So on a little radar gun, if you press the button and hold it in, it changes it from miles per hour to kilometers.
Oh.
So kilometers
is less.
Is more.
Is more? Okay. Okay.
So when they break, a mile an hour, they break 16, 18.
Okay.
Well, let me reset the gauge. I reset it the kilometer, and I'd break 22 real life, but it'd come up 37.
They're like, what? I can never be you.
I don't know. Did he hit it? So I don't know, guys. I hit square. You know?
So weird. Oh,
4-3. Jason
yeah.
Showers over Noah Tittle.
Tittle,
Tittle.
Tittle,
I have no
Tittle.
idea.
Rafi told
Tittle.
us. I was paying attention.
Noah had 2 games in a row where he kind of rattled the 9. He's got to settle in a little bit here.
Yeah. Late. I'm sure they're feeling it.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm feeling it.
Pool isn't about who's the better player, is who can survive the longest.
Yeah. Like, what's impressive is that Noah's had, from I guess what I've heard, he has 0 training, like 0 doing this before.
Yeah.
Which is impressive.
He's been out to about this. I think it's his second or third one of my tournaments.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he placed?
No, this is his first place.
That's good for him. So maybe he learned how to get over that stuff. Then.
And he also gets in the U.S. Open tournament.
Right, the qualifier. Yeah. It's awesome. I really love that you're doing that.
Well, I like that everybody gets a chance at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of people online talking trash about doing it, about how 499s are in pro-am players.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know, and okay, that's fine. That's your opinion. That's fine, no problem. You know, but I got offended.
Well,
I was like, I kind of was like arguing back with some people a little bit because I'm like, listen, you know, like you're disrespecting a whole sect of pool players.
Do you know how many people pay $750 just to get the experience of playing the professional players?
Yeah.
I myself have considered getting the $750 professional pool player experience. To have the badge on, to be able to walk around with the players. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Like, it's more than just going out there and, going to and out. Who cares? You get to rub elbows and make friends and, like, maybe get a game from somebody. You know what I mean? Sneak a game from Nike Oi. Like, let's go.
Yeah, like, well, I know a lot of people that won 2 and out.
What? Is it? What's up?
No, it's not.
He's saying the live feed's not up.
It's not. It dropped.
What?
We're over the 8 hours. It dropped.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Why? Who was messaging?
No, he just said that it was.
Somebody messaged you about it?
Okay. Check the squirrel and see what you're saying.
Oh. Oh, I see. That's what happened.
Yeah, it dropped, and by the time I've reinitialized it, it's
Sorry.
gonna take about 10-15 minutes.
All right.
I mean, we could probably fire it back up there. I'm gonna say,
It's up to you.
yeah, that's what we can do.
Otherwise, this is recorded.
It's recording, no matter what.
How long does it take to boot up?
We're gonna find out here in a second.
Want for me to get some air?
Yeah, hurry up.
Cool. We thought nobody was paying attention.
All right. Oh, Teresa, you can't go out there. Can't go out there. All right, we're back up here on the feed. We hit our 8-hour mark, which knocks our feed off. I didn't realize we were knocked out. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/@PA Pro-Am Pool, the matches will be up there uncut from the live feed, so you can still be able to watch the entire finals without any cuts in it. We got 5-3 here. Jason Showers over Noah Tittle. You can get there. Might be able to spin it in off the rail. They cut it in. Jim, I don't know if you heard my announcement a minute ago. Even though the stream dropped, this entire match is being recorded. So later on this week on YouTube, www.youtube.com/@PA Pro-Am Pool, the entire uncut match will be on YouTube to watch.
I saw that rail first 4-ball.
Yeah, it was a good job.
That's a good shot. We're back live.
Yeah, we're back live. Watching Jason Showers here. If he gets out here, he'll be on the hill.
I can't find my wallet. Which I had it out right over here.
Right here.
Like a blue wallet.
It's on the floor, is it?
It probably shouldn't be. Like
Yeah.
trying to talk to my phone. I found it. We're good. Yeah. See what's cool about this is it just sits there.
Oh, cool.
So when you disconnect it from the phone, it tells you where you last left it,
Oh, nice.
which could be helpful if you're close to where you last left it. All right, so Noah gets a chance to make this 5-4 instead of 6-3. Go Noah. That's a good shot. Jim Ryan back in the house. Just gotta make this ball. 5-4.
Oh,
Noah's
no, it makes it 5-4.
got some life. Got some life in him. Trying to see if I can see his heartbeat out of his chest right now. So he's breaking on odds. Right? It's 9 racks.
Evens.
I would say that's odds.
So the
They're
easiest
nine.
way to do it is to figure out the score and add one.
What?
Figure the score out. Or
Nine.
add the score together
9,
and then add one.
10.
So that means he'll be.
Why do I have to add 1? Why can't we just say the
Because
score's 9? I'm on
9
odds.
Because 9 racks have been completed.
So 10th rack.
He's breaking the 10th
He's
rack.
breaking evens. I got you. Okay. I don't know why that doesn't translate to me. I think he's figured out the break though. So I think we're gonna see that 7 ball.
I think Jason's figured out the break. He's been breaking firm.
He has.
But he's been making a ball and bringing 1 or 2 past the head string. So it's even if it was a 3-point break, he still makes the cut for it.
Yep. Oh, I wonder what happened there. Yeah, the balls weren't touching. Even though it's a magic rack, you do have to make sure the balls touch. Like they don't just, sit on there and stay there perfectly forever.
Absolutely.
Sometimes when you put the 1 ball on the rack, you put it too far up and the balls don't ever touch.
They don't touch them. Yeah.
So you have to just take your finger and kind of push the balls together, and then they're good. That's a crazy shot.
A little bit.
By Jason. What do you think he's trying to do? He's trying to break that ball?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't either. It is 2:36 a.m. Where are your children? Did you ever hear that? Like news at night when I was a kid. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah.
Parents had to be reminded that their children weren't home.
Wow.
Right? Remember? Because we played outside, like down the street. Where are your children?
So I always had a rule. I lived in the city my entire life, so we had city blocks.
Okay.
We were always told that we had to be home when the street lights came on.
Oh, really?
Or at least on the neighborhood block when the street lights came on.
Okay, that you had to be home. I get that.
But, where I lived, all of our friends were within like 3 street. So we'd all just hang on the street anyway. Like
that's fun. That's probably a fun childhood.
that was good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I was in the woods. I had to walk past the cemetery to get to my friend's house.
I had to walk past the cemetery to get to school.
Oh, that sucks.
I actually, I can tell my kid, never have a child, but so I actually lived 1 mile away from school.
Okay.
And then when I walked to school in the morning, it actually went down this like little gully. It was down a hill. At the bottom of the hill, there was an overhead.
Terrifying.
No, it was fine.
Okay.
It was a regular city street.
Okay.
But when you walk down the street, at the bottom of the city street was a train overpass.
Okay.
And then the hill went back up.
Okay.
So I could tell my child that I walked a mile to school, uphill both ways.
Had to navigate around a train.
Yeah.
Ooh. Jason said,
I
I'm
don't
going to
think he
drill
got
that ball.
there. I don't think he sees it too.
Noah, when you watch this back, and I hope you do,
Yeah.
you need to call for hit watches, buddy. It's good advice, right?
Yeah,
Look at these balls.
yeah.
The 4, the 2, the 9. Come on. You can hit the 9 and the 2 at the same time.
Absolutely.
The 9 ball first. You hit the 4 first. That make it look like you hit the 2. I mean, or you could just clearly hit the 2 ball good, and that way we don't have to question
Never have to worry about
anything.
it.
Yeah, that works too. It's all day this has been happening.
Yeah.
Jim's still here. Jimmy's still with us. Did you fall asleep yet? You ever fall asleep watching pool on your phone?
I've ever fallen, not on my phone,
On TV?
on like YouTube. Yeah.
You ever put it on YouTube to intentionally fall asleep too?
Absolutely.
Me
Almost
too.
almost every night.
Seems easy.
I've watched Jason Shaw versus SVP like 50 times.
Oh my God, me too. After a while, you're just like, I don't want to watch them anymore.
I think I've watched the last 4 Moscone Cups 10, 15
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. Ditto. That's a ball in hand foul. Well, Noah Tittle. Opportunity.
Yeah.
Tie it up. And then the most games we can have left is 3.
And we'll play it.
We'll play all those games.
They will.
Every one of them.
We're looking at the clock and then just the karma of the pool gods.
This is what's going to happen.
Oh, you thought you were getting done early? No.
No. We're doing really good.
72 players in one day is not bad.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's fine. Look, these guys are fine.
I believe both these guys are local too.
You see, then that's perfect.
Yeah, so the out of town player. Like I do know, we had players from like 6, 7 states. We had a player from another country come, which Kavana from Canada.
No kidding.
Yep. You know,
That's awesome.
do you know of Edwidge?
No.
She was one of the founding members of WPBA.
Really?
Yep.
She played?
Yeah, she played there.
I would like to say hi to her.
Yeah, she's a real nice lady.
Hi, Jim. He's still here. I wish I watched her play.
Did pretty well too.
All right, Jason's like, you know what? This is what we're gonna do.
I think she's around like Linda Shea's age.
Is she?
Yeah.
Linda age is super young. She's like 38. One of my favorite people.
Somebody when they were here for the ladies tour that I ran here.
Yeah.
Somebody said something about, she's like a grandma. And I turned before they even got the words out or like done speaking. I said, I got 1,000 on the grandma. She'll smash it. He was like, she really play that good? I said, I got 1,000 on grandma that she'll smash it.
And
And
you know
she'll,
what?
I said, and she'll knit your booties while she's waiting for you to
with
miss.
a smile on her face, and just enjoy every second of it. I love watching her play so much. Do you like the safe this way?
Yeah, I like it.
He stuck that ball too.
Good job. Oh, we double hit it. And you know what? Good on Jason for calling his own foul.
I didn't see it or hear it.
Yeah. That's respectable.
Calling his own double hit foul.
Yeah, that's respectable.
Very.
You call your own fouls?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I believe in the if I don't call my own fouls, there's
Karma.
going to be some kind of karma
Yeah,
that comes
absolutely.
back. Yeah.
I do too. I do call my own fouls. When I played in U.S. Amateur, I had a ball. I thinned it, and then my cue ball hit the rail after. And the girl I was playing swore up and down that I didn't thin the ball. I didn't hit it. And
Yeah.
I said, well, call goes to the shooter, so we're done talking about it. I did hit it, and it's your shot. 3 innings later, she tries to guilt trip me. She's like, I missed that. So I'm still thinking about that ball that you lied on. And I said, are we going to have a problem? Are we gonna have a problem you talking to me like that? I'm like, no, like I'm over it. We're done. Like I'm not doing this the whole time. You
Yeah.
want me to go get the referee? I will. Like, and we'll just sit here. I don't care. But because I will call my own fouls. That's the whole point of me
Yeah.
telling you that. I'm the first person to call my own foul. Do I want to? Am I doing it begrudgingly? Absolutely. Am I seething through my teeth? Probably. But I'm still calling it on myself.
Yeah.
Jim Ryan, do we sound worn out? Yeah, tired. But here we are. I promised Frank I would be peppy.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep him up. You're right though. We're gonna use every ounce of the 3 or 4 games that are left.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. The gray 6. Why does it keep getting me? Why do I keep thinking it's a 7?
You know what just popped in my head?
What?
You know who Eddie Rutz is?
I don't think so.
Eddie Rutigliano.
Tigliano?
Yeah.
Where does he play out of?
He plays here a lot. He plays out of South Jersey a little bit.
Is he an older guy?
Short Italian man.
Yeah, I know Eddie.
Did you see his carving today?
His what?
His carving, his wood carving that he did?
No.
He hand carved. I have pictures of it here. I'll show it to you. He hand carved a picture of a pool hall. You're gonna die when you see this thing.
What happened? I didn't even, I wasn't even watching. I was listening. Answer a question.
What was the question?
He wanted to know if he hit a rail. Please hold. Hold on. Hmm. I'm checking to see if he had hit a rail. I don't really recall, so Frank's bringing it up on his phone. Fortunate they have replay, otherwise you got to pay attention, right? That's what the holdup is. So Jason's at 5 and Noah's at 4. This potentially becomes a pretty big rack. So I'll probably be asking questions about ball 2 if I had a question. So just bear with us here.
All day long, yeah.
May I
Good hit.
confirm that he
Yep.
hit the rail. So it's a good hit. I don't know why they looked at me to make a decision.
Now we're both watching strings up.
All right, so shoot the gray 6 ball. Silver, platinum. I shot that ball good. I have to do a little rail first.
Here's the carving I was talking about. It's hand carved.
He did that?
Yeah.
What's it carved out of?
Wood.
That's wood?
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Had it with him.
Pearl.
Yeah, he had him with him.
With
The case.
Case and pull
Balls.
balls.
He's got a bridge in there. Another case.
Oh my god, the bridge.
A little bridge.
That's so cool. All right, Jason's potentially got it. What happened? He got on that ball good?
What's that?
He got on that ball good. He's on the 8 ball now.
Oh, wow.
He hit it good. Makes his ball to get on the hill.
This will put him on the hill if he makes it.
You know? Oh, he hit that good.
Jason showers. Gets
On
himself
the
to the
hill.
hill, 1 rack away.
Means at most 3 games left. Still room for the underdog?
What's that?
You still room for the
I'm
underdog?
just happy we had a nice, good tournament.
Yes, we did. We sure did. Did a lot of talking.
What's that?
Did a lot of talking.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Yeah. I miss my pup.
Aw. What's the name again? Layla?
Leia. Like
Leia.
Princess,
Oh, like Princess Leia.
Yeah, that's what she's named after.
Princess Leia?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a big Star Wars fan. Huh?
Yep.
All right. I feel like it's rude to yawn on microphone.
Yeah.
You make everybody else yawn. I'm sorry. Way past my bedtime.
We're getting there.
Why it sounds like the purge horn's going off.
That's the hand dryer in the bathroom.
I don't want to be in here for the purge. I feel like there's too much open space. Oh, I'm hiding under a pool table. For,
Rack number 11. Jason up. Fix the 4.
He's breaking so good.
Hey, hit them nice and square.
Yeah. What are we going to do with the 1 ball?
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
That ball?
Jim Ryan, is that where Jason's from, Downtown?
Yeah, I'm going cross-eyed.
Cross-eye? Yeah, I got it.
I'm trying to look at the ball.
I always try to create that distance between the one object ball and the next.
Okay, I get that. It's like, nah.
Played safe.
see you and raise you this. Wouldn't it be crazy if he I don't think he's going on a 3 foul.
Nah, played it safe.
Not on this rack, yeah. Playing too good to try those antics.
See, now he's getting a jumper out there.
Got a jumper rooski.
Bang on the save the replay button. Nice hit.
I did it good. One ball looked like a train and the dinosaur logo going down the table. I'm sitting here staring at it. That's how delirious I am, folks. It was like chug it, slowing down. And I'm like mesmerized by it. Staring at it like a dope.
I think I can.
That's exactly what it was like. All right, got this ball. Go. You know why I'm sighing like that?
What's that?
The big sigh I just gave?
Yeah.
Because he's been playing so aggressive and well. Like, that wasn't a hard shot.
No.
No, I didn't feel like it. I like the 2 balls in a nice spot where it just make the ball come around the horn a bit. I need a nap. I feel like this is the moment where I could I wish I had a pile of really super funny jokes ready to go just to get through it. I don't. I've already said the joke about the paper towel. Did you hear that one? Joke about the paper towel?
I don't think so.
It was terrible. Frank Miletti, the quicker picker upper.
Yeah.
Really didn't take him long to absorb that joke. There were 3 puns in that.
I have high intelligence.
What? You have white elephants?
I have high intelligence.
Oh, high intelligence. Okay. Can't anymore. Oh. I think Noah's thinking right now.
I get.
You think he's thinking I gotta make this ball. I gotta do something good?
Yeah.
He's gotta do something. Delirious. Oh. Wow.
Good draw.
Yeah. I feel like he could have been that aggressive on the last shot.
Yeah.
Before that. It made sense. He's ready to go, though. He's still super alert.
Yeah.
Gotta stay down.
What's that?
Gotta stay down.
Yeah, definitely.
It's super important. He looks very alert as well. It's a good shot. I feel like they're morning people.
We'll find out about an hour.
Probably not. Okay. 2 ball plays in this corner, right?
Yeah.
Bottom left corner. 3 ball. Side pocket. 5 ball. Corner. 5 to the 6. The difficult one. Yes?
No.
How do you-
6 to 7 might be difficult.
Okay. 3 ball. Right. Roll the ball down. How about playing the 5 ball on this side, on the right hand side of the screen to get on the 6?
Yeah, I think perfect right there. Center ball. Well, inside English should kill it when it hits the rail. Play the 6 in the corner. You had the 7 in the same corner.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. What if a 50-yard line? We hit it good.
That's it.
Hit that real good.
Does that do anything special?
You're spot on. That was a good call. Good call, Frank.
All right.
Am I all right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dandy. I can't tell you the last time I was this tired. What I'm trying not to do is be too loud right now because I know
No,
I
that's
get
fine.
tired. These guys are playing. I don't want to be the reason why they miss ball.
We can mute it for a minute or two. I'm just going to play. Be right back.
All right, so we have this 9 ball for the win for Jason. He didn't come up real good on it though.
Talking into a mic that's muted. He does have a shot at it. He just has to just play it smart. Cut it in.
Did he
Drills
train
it.
that? Nice shot.
He drills it.
Our winner, first place, is Jason Showers
Jason
defeating
Showers wins
Noah
the tournament.
Tittle.
Wins the tournament 7-4.
7-4.
Guys, thanks for watching with us all. We really appreciate you spending the day watching pool with us.
Thank you.
Look out for the next one, and we will definitely catch you at the next tournament. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks. Good night.